What's up, guys? Divine here, and this is the second edition of the Royal Save. And we just finished the first year player draft, and I'm excited about the first 4 rounds of the draft. We picked up some nice prospects that I think will bolster our failing uh, farm system. I can't think of the word. But one of them, as you can see, Jared Kelenic wants $9 million. So I don't think that I'm gonna sign him to that for sure. But we are gonna get Seth Beer, Nolan Gorman, who's really good, and Alec Thomas. So I'm excited. But I've been saving these messages from throughout the year, and I think it's gonna be something that I do through the entirety of this save. I think that it's a pretty good idea. I don't know if anyone else has done it, but it just kind of like came to me, like saving all of the messages, like the important like messages around the league, and taking a look at them at the end of the year and then deleting them, and then or I might not even delete them, I don't know, and then just like creating a storyline. I don't know, but we're gonna do it. And yeah, so Salvi hit 3 homers. Mike Soroka's out for 4 months, so promising young pitcher for the Braves. That's not good. Neil Walker signs a lucrative 5-year, $100 million deal. It always seems like Neil Walker gets a deal like that, though, in OOTP, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Charlie Martin out for the year, as well as Ryan Madison, Jerry Blevins, and Garrett Richards. Salvi was the AL Player of the Week. Danny Duffy. Now this is the big move that I made. I kind of hinted around it in the first episode, but we actually did it. So Danny Duffy traded to the Chicago Cubs, which he was linked with in real life, so it plays into the realism factor that I'm trying to do. And Chase Vallett, who's catcher, he didn't really fit the plans that I had in mind for this team and the future of this team. Kind of like a Mike Zunino type player. Great at the plate for a catcher, and just not very good defensively. Which, if we're gonna be trying to draft and sign young arms, we need someone back there that can help them out, and call a good game, frame pitches, throw runners out. So he just didn't fit the need back at catcher. I think that we're really gonna commit to Melendez, and so we sent him to the Cubs. They wanted him, and we gladly gave him up for Oscar De La Cruz. And I'm sure you guys know who Oscar is. Doesn't need any introduction, but the kid looks like a stud. Can't lie. Even if he's a bullpen piece, like obviously we're grooming him to be a starter, which he's pitched very well at AA so far. But even if he doesn't make it and he doesn't have the stamina, or I don't know, he's just a better bullpen guy. Like, he has really good stuff, and so yeah, he's gonna be a part of this team for a while, hopefully. I'm really excited about him, and yeah. Oh, I forgot to add that I'm eating 10% of Danny Duffy's contract, which is a little over $1 million a year. So it's not that significant, but we had to do it to get him and Randy Rosario. Now Randy, he used to be a highly touted prospect. Now, not so much, but I still think he holds value. He definitely holds value to this team, and I'll show you why. Because unfortunately, Richard Lovelady tore his UCL, and he's out for a year. And a guy that we planned on calling up soon, seeing how he would pitch in AAA. He was pitching awful, but now we know why. um, yeah, he tore his UCL, so we're gonna bring up Randy. Um, hopefully that works out. He's been pitching really, really good in AAA, so I don't know. Hopefully he gets a call soon. I bet he will, considering Ryan Flynn has a 8.48 ERA. He's been god awful, so I'm sure you guys will see Randy Rosario soon. So I really, really like this trade. I think it was very realistic. The Cubs in real life, they traded for Cole Hamels. Obviously in this game they don't have Cole Hamels, so why not go and get Danny Duffy, who's even better, younger, and his contract is less. So it makes a lot of sense for both sides, and thank you to Danny Duffy and what he gave to this team, but I think it was time to move on. And so far with the Cubs, he's been pitching great, so best of luck to him. And yeah, Brad Hand is out for 4 months. Craig Kimbrell is out for the year. Gio gets a 4-year extension for some reason. Here's the player development update. I know a lot of you, me included, like looking at this and seeing prospects and players develop or digress. And I won't go over every name, but I'll go pretty slow so you guys can see. Yeah, Jorge Bonifacio, Mondesi. But yeah, really, really excited about Oscar, and we're really gonna commit to developing these guys, and I'm excited. Otani's out for 4 to 5 months, which is bad for the game of baseball. Bright young star, he's going to be a stud, but right now he's not. He's hurt. So Michael Feliz is also hurt for 4 to 5 months, and yeah, it sucks. Oh my gosh, I just deleted. Oh no. Is there a way to. I'm such an idiot. Wow. It's just like a habit because I do that in every save, and wow. I mean, there's video proof of the messages, and I just went over them, so I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but I kind of wanted to keep them to the end of the year, or maybe even the entirety of the save, so that sucks, but what are you gonna do? But we've actually been a lot better than anticipated. We're close to a 500 team. For a while there, we were over 500 and complete control of the wild card race, but after trading Danny Duffy, obviously we got a lot worse. And I'm all for winning, obviously. Like, my goal is to win, but you look at the team stats, and we weren't dominant in any area of the game. Our offense was playing decent, I guess, but it wasn't sustainable, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it was better to sell Danny high and get Oscar, get Randy, and also get rid of that contract, which didn't have an option on it, than to try and win and obviously not make the playoffs, because let's be real, we weren't going to make the playoffs. So I'm happy with the trade. I actually didn't think we were going to be able to get Oscar, but we did. So it's a blessing. John Jay has been fantastic this year. Whit Merrifield has been fantastic. He's been a 4-win player, which is obviously really, really good. He's going to be the cornerstone of this franchise for years to come. Mike Moustakas has been kind of a disappointment, but that's all right. He's gone after this year, so hopefully he doesn't take the qualifying offer and we can get a pick for him. But if he does, that's all right too. Lucas Duda has been god awful. Salvador Perez has been what looks like your starting catcher for the AL. Been absolutely amazing, almost a 5-1 player. Obviously that's not going to be sustainable. There's no way he hits 36 homers, but played out of his mind. So Jorge Soler has been you don't really expect much at this point from Soler, but he's done a solid job. He's a 1.5 player, so what are you gonna do? Alex Gordon has actually been better than anticipated. Almost a 2-win player, which is way more than you could say last year. He was a negative 1.4 win player. So, and Cheslor Cuthbert has been, we were thinking about replacing him at the beginning of the year, and look at him now. He's hitting 320. So, good for him. Alcides Escobar also doing about what he's done his entire career. So, your Royals are actually looking better than anticipated, but I doubt we finish this year with over, I'd say, 68 wins. But we'll see. Next episode, I'll probably pick it up at the maybe trade deadline, or probably the trade deadline. I don't want to just have like 2 episodes per year. That's kind of weird. I kind of want to have more investment into each year, and not just focus completely on the future. I kind of want to spend time in the bad years too. So probably pick it up at the trade deadline next episode, and then after that at the end of the year, and then probably the off season in the same episode, and then after that, obviously start the next year. So thank you guys for watching. I'm excited for this trade that I made. I'm excited for the prospects. We had a really good draft. Nolan Gorman fell to us in the second. We wanted to get a young pitcher, but we had the 18th pick, so in baseball, pitchers go first, and then if you're in the middle of the pack, you're kind of screwed, because you kind of have to go position player. So that's what we did. We got Seth Beer, who's developed somewhat already, and we think that he'll be an important piece for us, maybe even as soon as next year. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of my draft. Let me know what you guys think of the trade. If you think it's realistic, or what you think of the prospects that I got in return, and just in general, how are you enjoying the series so far? What can I do to improve? These are my first ever YouTube videos, so I'm probably really bad, but I'm sure I'll get better over time, and just let me know what I can do to improve, like I said, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.